Hey, it's Snorgle. Welcome back to Mizi NO! Blank Slate DLC. Alright, so we have curved ones that are going to be on the outside. So let's take a look at all the ones that are curved. Could that be? Yeah. Anything that has a distinct curve to it. This is clearly the bottom. Maybe. Yeah. But let's just separate all the ones that are curved. I think that's a good starting place. This is interesting. Okay. Any others that are curved? This one's curved, but it's a little extreme. I think this one might be the middle part. It's kind of shaped like a U, so there's an extreme curve in the beginning. That's if I recall correctly. Any other curves I can see? It doesn't seem like that's enough. There's a lot of small pieces here in the curves, which is going to take us quite a long time. Quite a long time indeed. That's okay. We're up for it. Mitzi, get your tail out of there. I think this is a corner. I think there's a corner up here. That may be up there too. I'm not sure. We'll stick this one over here for now. I like that though. I like the way that looks. Okay. What else do we have here? Any other? See, all these ones I select, all those little tiny ones. That's rough. Let's move some stuff around here so we get a little more compact. Because we have a lot of stuff to deal with. A lot of pieces to deal with. So far, Mitzi's actually being pretty well behaved. A little shocking. I should be quiet because that's probably not going to be the case forever. Mitzi's a very, very bad kitty. I like Mitzi. Stop it. That's interesting. I'm not sure. Maybe that one goes there. I'm not sure. Okay. This looks like it might go. That's interesting. Yeah, I don't know. You know what? Maybe this goes here. No, I think I'm being stupid because these are continuing through, and I don't think that was the case in the top. I think so. I think this is a red herring. We're going to stick this here, but I don't think it deserves to be there. This, however, may actually be here. We had some other floofy things. Let's see. I don't see any really curly ones over here, so let's move all these over here. Mitzi, stop it. Okay. I think this is probably the bottom. I'm not entirely sure, but I think it probably is. Okay, so we need stuff that's going to have some white on the bottom, a decent amount of like not white, but tan on the bottom to kind of slot in here. And then I swear I saw another one that had kind of swoopy bits like that. I'm looking around for it. Maybe it's over here? No. These are always significantly smaller in scale than I remember as well. Let's see. Nope. I'm just kind of looking for things that's going to fit in here. Like this looks like it might. No, but see. Yeah, see, that's not. Typically, well, this one could. Mitzi, what are you doing? Mitzi. Just seeing if it fits in there. It doesn't, but you never know. I can picture you people watching saying, I know. I know, you stupid idiot. Well, I can't help it. Oh, this is okay. So it is significantly smaller than I thought. It's like way smaller than I thought. Okay. I wonder if this. I think this goes in here. No. One of these goes down here, maybe? There. Oh, wow. Do we have a piece that can fit in there? Like maybe this piece. Oh, it's always so satisfying when you start to get it together. Because you start kind of like, oh, I'm not completely lost. Maybe this can go together. I like that. All right. This might be. Would this be over here? Could be over here. Not sure. Not sure yet. Let's see. Mitzi, get your head out of there. I can't see anything. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Cool. Wait. No. There's one with a little tiny piece there, and I'm not... I'm looking to try to see where... Is there one that has that? Like just a little tiny chunk. Just a little chonkers. Just a little chonkers. There we go. Okay. No. Maybe that... I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Could go here, maybe. Not sure. This one... No. Let's see. Where's one that has just a tiny little chunk missing? And I'm not seeing one. Mitzi, stop it. What are you doing? What a bad kitty. Wait. Oh, it's satisfying. Look at that one. That's interesting. Wait. Oh, I tried that one. I tried that one, and it didn't work. That's too big for that. One part that would fit there, which is interesting. Let's see. I'm just kind of thinking of this part right here. Like, is there a part that has just a little tiny... Like, this feels like this needs to go... Like, well, see... Could go that way. No, it couldn't. It really has to go this way, actually. This feels like this might be on the inside. Like, somewhere like... But I don't know. I'm not seeing it. I'm going to put this down here by itself in a little separate place. No. Mitzi, stop walking on everything. Oh my gosh. Where's one that's got that little piece out of it? It might be. Sometimes they're tricky about that. Sometimes they're very tricky about it. No. Okay. That's a very particular shape, and I'm not seeing it, so maybe we'll move on to other ones that we see. I feel like this one should go down here, but it doesn't really fit. Yeah, that's too bad. It's a shame, really. We've got a couple ones that might fit with this, though. Like that. Indeed, like that. I think that's probably going to be like this somewhere over here, maybe? Maybe. Yeah. Maybe. Put this over here, though, so we know. Mitzi. Mitzi, I appreciate. I do appreciate, genuinely appreciate that you're taking an interest in my hobbies, you know? Like, I really do. I appreciate it, but sometimes you have to be a little more respectful, you know? I guess it could be like that. Okay. Are there any ones like this one's like clearly an internal, not clearly, but I feel like it's, well, maybe it's not. Maybe it goes down here. It could go down here. No. All right, well. Here's another one that's kind of an internal curve too. As is this one. We've looked at this one before, but I feel like this one might be a red herring though, because I think it almost has to go that way. Mitzi, get your tail off of there. This could go that way, or this way. Either way. This is really challenging, actually. Do we have one that's kind of bitey? No, those don't fit together. Those don't. So this has to kind of go this way. So what about this? Do we have one that's going to slide into that shape? Because that's a peculiar shape. Oh, it's so close. And yet it doesn't work. Go here? No. Let's see. I think maybe it's that way. I don't know. Who knows? I don't know. What if we could start connecting some of these? Like this one, it feels like, again, this one feels, maybe it's, I don't know. I feel like some of these are purposely designed to mislead us. I know, it's shocking. I know. I'm as shocked as you are. I'll be honest with you. Do we have something that matches up with that? I felt like we did. No. Put this back. This one, that one goes in there. I mean, it has to go this way, which means it's got to be on this side. So we'll put this up here. That's curious. Do we have something that kind of runs along there? Like kind of long ways? This is curious too. Hey, look at that. They're getting really complicated with how stuff sticks together. Yeah, no. Nope. 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 Oh, it looked like they should go together, but they just don't quite, do they? They just don't. Okay. Mitzi, stop it. Mitzi! No. It's so funny. Sometimes these little curves up here they're surprisingly subtle to see. These little tiny ones are going to be the bane of my existence. Mark my words. No, I mean it. Mark my words. I'm waiting. Okay, let's see. We still haven't found any more that fit on the bottom, which is irritating. Wait. Oh, it looks like that totally should go there. No? Okay. Well, darn it. Are there any others that kind of Mitzi, stop it? This totally looks like it should go there, though. Maybe not. Maybe not. They are very clever with how they do that. And this being the last one, I expect it to be extremely hard. This could go here somewhere, maybe. That's not bad. Put this down here for now. It's about the right curve and everything, too. No. Nope. Is there a little one that slots in there at a weird angle? No. Nope. Mitzi. Honestly, that kitty. I feel like this is... Maybe this can be on this side. I feel like this kind of has to be over here. All right, let's see. We have... Oh, wait, hold it, stop. I just saw it. Man. Okay. Sometimes it's so funny. You don't see it and then suddenly you just see it, you know? Life's funny that way. I still feel like that needs to go there, and it's just not doing it, is it? It's not. Right there. There. Yep. Yep. Okay. Do I have one that has that shape? That's an odd shape. Do we have one that has that? Maybe? I'm not... Mitzi, stop it. What a bad kitty. I'm not seeing that shape. Curious. We'll keep going. So this almost has to be this way. It almost has to. Because there's no other way it's going to really work. So if we put the pieces sort of like we think they're going to go, just based on their curves. That's interesting shape as well. No. That little rounded part is something I find curious because we don't have that many rounded parts here. Mitzi, honestly. Let's see. This is also very curious. I feel like they're going to trick us and put two shapes in here, though. No. We need something that's kind of pointy. No. And we have some things that are pointy, but nothing that really works there. And I do realize that there is something that clearly works there because every single one of these puzzles works, but just saying. Yeah, this feels like this would go over here somewhere. This. No. No. Mitzi, knock it off. Let's see. Do we have a big chunky square one that might work? No. Oh boy. Nope. Okay. That one clearly goes up. And this one has to go this way, which means we have another one down here that's a little bit round. Wait, that... Really? I was not expecting that. Okay, so this one has to go over here somewhere then. Like somewhere over here. Okay. I was not expecting those to slot together. Not gonna lie. Okay. No. Because I feel like this one kind of has to go this way, which puts it over in this... on this side. Okay. That's curious. That's a very curious shape. This little hook is curious too. Yeah, this has to go over here. So let's start thinking in terms of that. Wait, I know where this one goes. Okay, yep, good. So we're at this side, and I think this is where it starts booping up here. So we need to get the rest of this, but this is going okay. Okay, let's see. That almost has to go like that, which means Mitzi, that cat is going to be the death of me. That's not. I lashed out, Mitzi. I'm sorry. I apologize. Yeah, it's definitely a challenging one. I like it. I really love it. What? Do we have another little curve bit there? I feel like we do. This one's throwing me off. I'm going to get this out of here. Just for now. Do we have something that'll fit, that'll cap off on that? But, maybe this goes over here? Maybe. That curve bit, though. Mitzi, you're being really irritating. Wait. Is it? It is. Okay, good. Good. We got another curvy bit here. Maybe we can find that. Where's another curvy bit? No. And that kind of has to go like that. It's not that. And not that. That's not right. No, that's not right either. Maybe that, I don't know. Not sure. No, that's not right. No, that's not right either. We need a little curvy bit for one that kind of swoops that way. And I'm not quite, Mitzi, get your snoot out of there. No. Stop it. Ah, that's close, but not close enough. Maybe somewhere around here, maybe. Okay. We've got a bunch of, hold on. No, because this has, see, that has a little piece like there. And this one has a piece like there, but none of these fit in there, so that's okay. Okay, that's fine. This has a little bit of curvy bit. There we go. Sometimes just glomming onto some small thing like that can be very helpful. Mitzi. That kitty. Wait. No, it doesn't go there. But there's another one that goes in there. Okay. No, it's not quite right. No, it's not quite right either. No. That's interesting. Oh! Hold on. Oh, that's it. Okay. I missed this, but it was a big chunky piece there. Okay, that is interesting. So it's obviously chunky on one side and kind of less chunky on the other. Interesting. So what's another one that's got a super chunko? Mitzi. Where's the one that's kind of super chunk? Yeah, this is probably over here somewhere. I'm not sure. I'm not really seeing one that's got a really super chunky piece, but it obviously has to, right? Right? And these don't quite fit into each other yet. No. Okay. That doesn't go there. This is a little chunky, but it doesn't fit. If we tried this one, makes it get out of there. This one doesn't fit either. That one's not chunky enough, I don't think. This one definitely seems like it would go here. Surely we could find what slots into here, right? Surely. Wait. There we go. Okay. Maybe this is a little bit over a little bit more? Maybe. Not sure. We'll keep it like it is for now. This piece seems like it should be relatively obvious to find it. I'm not seeing it, so maybe it's more than one. Maybe it's more than one. No. It's kind of looking for something that's going to snoot right into there, you know? Oh, Betsy, what are you doing? Okay, let's see. Now, it kind of looks a little bit like a cartoon cat, right? With little ears? No. Let's see. Not that. Not that one. This one? Yes. Okay. Wait, I've seen that shape before. There we go. Okay. I've seen that shape before too. Right there? Yes. All right. Boy. This is definitely a really hard one, but it's so much fun. Because I think this curves up more, so I'm not. Wait. Okay, no, we already got that one. There's another little curvy shape here. See if we can see one that has that. Just a subtle, just an ever so subtle little curve. I'm not quite seeing one around. Doesn't mean it's not there. In fact, it's clearly here somewhere. We just have to find it. That's the key. No. No. It should have a little jagged little edge. Not seeing any that overtly have that. This one kind of does, but it's not. It doesn't. The lines don't work with that. I think this one pretty much has to go that way. I can't see it going another way, frankly. Maybe this. I don't know if that's up there or could be this way. Could be over here. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. It's difficult to say. So we got another curvy little piece here. We got another curvy little piece here. Let's look and see every single one. Do they have any curvy pieces? No. This one, but it's going the wrong way. This one, but it's not quite sharp enough. This one, again, it's kind of going the wrong way. Wait. No. I mean, this could be up here somewhere, maybe. Maybe. This curvy piece here, but again, it's going the wrong way. This, maybe? No, that's close though, ish. No, that's not it either. No. It's always so weird when you look at this and you're just not seeing a curvy piece. And you know it's on there, and they're just not fitting. Sometimes they do. Oh, we go. Sometimes you just have to get it just right. Wait. Wasn't there one that had that little thing in there? I swear there was. Like that. Shoot, where was that? This one? No, that was okay. That was it, but that's not it. Clearly. Okay. There's a couple of them that might have that kind of thing. There we go. How can I not see that before? Interesting. Okay. This feels like it almost has to be like down here somewhere. Not sure. This could be here somewhere. I like the little arrow-shaped one. Not gonna lie. Okay, we have a sort of a large swoopy curve there. What would that be? We have a couple of large swoopy ones, but not that many anymore. To be honest. I feel like there's just one piece in here that's fitting this together, and I'm not seeing it. There we go. Wait, I recognize that shape. Ooh, look at it. It's got like a little foot. Mitzi, stop it. Okay, so that I know I thought I've seen one like that. I don't think this is it, is it? I was wrong, it is. That's another peculiar shape. Very specific shape. Okay, let's... I mean, it could be this way too, but... Let's see. We just don't have that many. This doesn't almost has to go this way. I'm not sure where though. And I'm not seeing that many outside pieces, frankly. Did that go there? No. Mitzi, you're walking on everything. It's really not nice. There, I said it. Mitzi, sometimes you're not very nice. Does this... No. I was wondering if that slotted in there, but it does not. I don't know where this goes then. Which sounds weird to say because there's not that many pieces left. But the less pieces I get, the more confusing it gets. Which is odd, but it's true, I have to be honest. No, that doesn't go that way. That's the only way this can go is this way. Like, that's the only way it can go. And it's got to go somewhere around, well, no, that's not, I mean, it's not that, it's not that, it's that. It can't be, no, I think it has to go that way. I could be wrong, maybe I'm missing it. I'm probably completely missing it. Could it go this way? I mean, maybe. There, oh wow! Holy crap, I wasn't seeing that the right way at all. Okay. Okay. There we go. There we go. There we go. Mitzi! Okay, this is, it's starting to come together. I was questioning whether it would. But it is starting to come together. Would this go here? That snaps into there. Okay. Okay. Where's this one? No. This could go up here somewhere. I'm not sure. There's got to be... Is there one we have that's kind of slots into there? Doesn't seem like it, does it? There. What about that one? No. Okay, that goes in there. Wait. This goes in here. Mitzi, come on. I'm almost done. Where's the one that would fit into there? Wait. This goes here. Okay, this goes up here. Wait, does it go here? It does. Okay. How am I not seeing the one that goes in here? Let's go in. Wait. I don't think that... Does that go in there? Does not. Okay. Wait. So this has to go like somewhere around here. Okay. Okay. Wait. This goes there. Okay. Arrow. Hold up. Hold up. Wow, this side is weird. How are we getting a curve there? That's super confusing. No. No. Okay. No. How are we getting a curve there? I feel like I'm losing my mind. Wait, there we go. No? No? Wait, up here. No, maybe it goes here, which means... Is there another one that connects up to it? Okay, that one goes there. Hold up. Hold up. That one goes there, and then this one goes here. How does that not... Oh my gosh. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Not that one. Not that one. How is that not connecting? Maybe it goes over here. Boy, I'm not... Oh, man. This is one of the first ones... I'm not seeing where this stuff goes. It's like, it's crazy. Okay, that doesn't connect there. This has to connect... No, but that... See, that line doesn't make sense that way. It almost has to be that way. Does this one... Okay, is this in... See, then that line doesn't make sense either. This one has to connect somewhere in here, like this. It's got to connect like that somewhere. But I'm not... As does this. Okay, oh, wait. Okay. Wait, hold it, stop. Does this go here? It does, okay. Oh my gosh. Holy crap. We did it! Wow. Do they show all of them? They do. Look at that. Solved all of these. Oh my gosh, that was so much fun. Super hard, so much fun. I absolutely love this game so much. Listen, thank you so much for watching this entire playthrough of Mizi NO, the Blank Slate DLC. There's a bunch of other DLCs. I'll get to them. I don't play these very often because they're not super popular series, but I have an enormous time playing them. They're super fun. Listen, if you want to try playing this, I highly recommend it. The base game is free, and the DLCs are super cheap, like 99 cents on sale, $1.99 not on sale, and you're supporting a really great two-person team out of Germany. They do such great work. Anyway, thank you, and I'll see you next time for something new. See you next time.